And sports fanatics and card collectors stopped by the Ramada Inn today for the Sports Cards and Collectibles show. Visitors were able to check out rare sports memorabilia, add to their own collections, and talk sports with like-minded individuals. Jessica Clement shuffled in to see what all the hype was about.
The free event saw people young and old checking out the sports merchandise of the 15 vendors on site. The show didn't just have sports cards and memorabilia, however. Vendors were also selling Pokemon cards, comic books, and figurines. Organizer Ralph Rosengren has been collecting cards for almost 50 years and says the camaraderie is one of the reasons why it's something he still enjoys doing to this day.
You get 20 different vendors at every event, so everybody has something in common. It's something where you can do a lot of traveling. I go twice a year to the Toronto Expo, which is a huge show. It's over 400 vendors, and I don't know how many thousands of square feet. And then there's Edmonton, so you can also do a lot of traveling and things like that with it.
Rosengren says the hobby and collectibles shows started fading out over the years. However, after the last few years with the pandemic, he's noticed that it's starting to gain popularity again.
I think for a lot of things, especially the cards, it got a lot of people back into it when you're at home with nothing to do, and you're kind of an individual. The other thing is there's a lot of online, so you're able to do it from your computer, so it's not something where you have to be in a big group. I think the pandemic had a big deal with the popularity coming back, but also with the values.
Dylan Barada is newer to the card collecting game. He says he started collecting football cards 4 years ago and got more into it over the last couple of years when the city was in lockdown. Barada says more recently, he began selling them at collectibles shows.
A bit of a lull in activities and hobbies, so I started picking it up, and you end up with a lot of extras and a lot of interest in other people buying. So I just started selling them last year when the shows kind of popped up again. They kind of took a little bit of a break through the COVID there, but it's nice now that they're happening.
And as an added bonus, he gets to talk to other sports fanatics about football all day.
Yeah, it's great. You spend the whole day talking about the sports that you like and dealing with them. So yeah, it's definitely very enjoyable.
Don't worry if you missed this weekend's event. Another sports cards and collectibles show will be held at the Ramada Inn on November 26th from 9 in the morning to 3 p.m. Jessica Clement, TBT News.